Here. It's a good environment.
We want to set up here today to kind of showcase the community.
Are you trading up just because you want to have that high-end card to sell, or you just want to hold it just to have it?
But is it processing or are we
Gambling?
Is it gambling? I took the perspective of I need to get to know more people and like have conversations with.
Is this one of those things like, oh, you want to make this deal? I'll put you on my video. Like, nah, I'm okay.
Y'all ready for Dr. Strange? Just a question. Are you ready, bro?
See, and then he had it signed by him.
No, when they cut Darth Maul in half, I literally yelled out, "No!"
If I would have known BGS has more value long-term wise, I think I would have went that route.
But do you have certain cards that you know you're going to hold on to?
Yeah, FD, man. I'm in it for the long term.
What's up, everybody? March 5th. 6:01 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. New York Knicks are playing the Boston Celtics. Let me know who are you rooting for. Let me turn this down here. Celtics up 61-54. Who y'all cheering for out there? JD will be on here shortly. JD is here now.
Woo!
What's going on?
Big fella, what's up, guys? How's the world doing?
Much. We're talking about Boston. Is on playing the Knicks. Boston's up by 7 at halftime.
It's still halftime? I thought that game was over. Oh my god. These games are crazy.
Not over, man.
Oh shoot. Did I miss that card? I did. Dang.
What card did you miss?
A UFC card. FD, man, you excited or what?
Yeah, I have ice in my veins. You know.
This got to be looking crazy. Oh wow. 9 minutes.
Ice is in my veins.
9 minutes until you secure.
Drinking some water. Watch me.
Oh, it was like that. Oh.
Well, I hope it's like that.
Need some water too.
Sure. 10 in the third. Nathan, who had 10 in the third? 10 in the third.
Hey man, Julius Randle hooping. You saw that 3-point shot he had the other day?
Dude.
FD, man.
You want to start with that?
No, they talking about the Knicks, so I'm just like, Julius Randle hooping.
If you're a professional athlete, can you hit a three?
I mean, that's the thing though, FD. Like, that's such a crazy term because not even a lot of NBA players can hit a wide open three. You know what I mean?
Oh well.
I mean, I ain't even surprised Julius Randle could hit that. That thing was a splash. Is it? When you hit the rim and it just comes back up the net. That's how it looked.
Oh, was it? It was splash.
He looked like he was so happy when he went into.
I'm pretty sure he was. He was chest bump. I saw the highlight.
Man,
I have mad respect for Julius Randle.
What? You're such a liar. You're such a liar. We're local at local. I don't think so.
Hey, Demetrius, we have homework, but we're still rolling. Who's doing homework over there?
I didn't even know Demetrius.
What homework are we doing?
What you talking about?
Tell me all about it. What are we doing over there? I'd love to hear it.
Dang, homework on the Sunday? Oh.
Hey, if you ain't doing homework on the Sunday, you ain't ready for Monday. What are you talking about?
Ooh.
Gotta do your homework, huh?
Hey man, and then you seen Tyrese Halliburton hitting that three.
Did you see him come at Pat Bev?
He's son Pat Bev.
Did you see him come at Pat Bev on social media? I was just watching that before I got on here.
Oh, he came at him.
The last game, Pat Bev, I think Halliburton passed the ball to somebody. Pat Bev came out and tried to DM up, and then the person after the shot, Pat Bev came up to him and said, "I'll D you up." And so Halliburton was like, "What?" And then Pat Bev took offense and was like, "Yeah, we got these young guys. Doesn't know the work that I put in this league. It's disrespectful." So today, Halliburton hit the shot over Pat Bev and then put some stuff on social media about Pat Bev.
Unbelievable.
Nobody wants to respect Halliburton. We got Wally Zerbiak talking.
Wally Zerbiak is not good. Come on now.
I mean, he played with LeBron. That's his one line on his resume.
He did not. When did he play with LeBron?
Yeah, play with LeBron in Cleveland. Come on.
He made it that far?
Come on, bro. Your goddaughter. Tell your goddaughter, Demetrius, I said, what's up? I wish all the best on her homework. She has one of the best helping her with her homework. For
I do
sure.
not. I do not remember him playing with him.
Yeah, bro. This is
Are
coming.
you sure you're not thinking about Mike Miller of Dizzle?
Look up Wally Zerbiak, though.
I'm just kidding. This dude, Wiley Zerbiak, talking like he a bench player, starting like talking like stars. What did Drake say? I forgot what Drake said. Let me see what he said.
But let me just tell you this. There's a lot of Wally Zerbiaks in the league today that people are talking about.
Oh yeah, he said Drake
He
said
was
bench
he
players.
was talked about at one point. He was a player at one point,
No.
and then
I mean, he was balling in Minnesota. He was a problem. He was a problem.
yeah.
He said, bench. Drake said, bench players talking like starters. I hate it. Oh my goodness! Started
Who
from
said
the
that?
bottom. Now we made it.
Who said that?
Drizzy Drake.
You quoting Drake, man?
Well, he said bench players starting talking like
What I never
starters.
understood is Drake said started from the bottom. Now we made it. Who was he?
Woo!
Drake is not from the bottom. What is he? What's the bottom?
He's
Is it a theoretical bottom?
he said bikini bottom. He's from
Oh, is
bikini
that where he's from? He's
from
from
the.
Bikini Bottom. So.
Hey
I know
man,
you
FD,
listen to a lot of Drake, so I want to talk to you about it.
don't be talking about Drake like that, FD. You
I'm
know
not
you
talking
know you
about
got some
Drake. I'm just asking a
who's in
question.
here. I know we got some Drake fans in here.
Do we? I
Man,
hate to
it's
bet.
rain. I don't like this weather. You know, it was raining today. I was so confused.
It rained this morning. Did you get rain after that?
Yeah, no, like I don't know, I fell asleep. I woke up early. We went out to breakfast or brunch. We got home. How was it? It was raining like around 11:30 to
Oh, you
1.
probably got the rain from us. Because
Oh
here it
man,
was raining 7:30, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock in the
And then
morning.
by the time it would hit 8:30, it wasn't raining anymore.
Hmm. Man, I just cannot. I don't know. This weather is just insane sometimes. But it's like March is usually like the time when it starts warming up a little bit. Just a little bit. But I guess not. Man, I don't know what's gonna happen with
Well,
this.
isn't March kind of rain season as well?
I thought it was April. That's why they call it April showers. But I guess not. I mean, whatever.
I guess March.
I'm just I'm just waiting for this to see where this is going. I have it right here. Look at this Wiseman. Oh my goodness. It don't I don't even know how this is a 9, to be honest. It don't even look like a 9.
Looks pretty clean, doesn't it?
The centering, I mean, the centering is a little off, but the centering don't even look that off.
I've seen 10s where the center is off.
Oh, maybe the back. I mean, but it's not like crazy
I
though. You know what I mean?
saw a video of somebody breaking the other day. Pulled a car, a Prism Auto. I forgot of the player, and it was way off. It was way off to the right.
This is about to be. Oh, it still got to go through the eBay. Does it have to go to eBay?
Yeah.
Authentication. Oh my god, why does it got to go to eBay authentication? It makes no
Why,
sense.
why do so many people have a problem with that? They want that car instantaneously to be able to move it. Or
No, I mean like it's PSA. Like, why would we gotta like take it?
because they're fake slabs out there.
No, but that's not a fake slab.
I mean,
You think? Well, you never know.
I'm like Joel Embiid. I'm trying to trust the process.
I wonder how much. I wonder what was this high on the buyer on this. Like, where was the buyer at initially?
Just so everybody knows out there's a car that's up for auction, and we won't say what car right now.
I mean, if you know FD, you know who.
Well, until the card is to the auction ends, and I'm kind of watching the card right now, and we'll have more about it in about 3 minutes.
This is good. FD about to be doing the dance. Then we gonna start the show for real.
Yeah, then we're really gonna start the show. So right now, we're like you go into a busy airport and the tarmac is full. We're hovering the airport, the city right now. I promise you, no more than 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. We're good to go.
Damn, you see this? The Rockets is blowing them out. What the Rockets looking like today?
Rockets are blowing who out?
I mean, it's the Spurs, but I'm just saying, like,
yeah, but they're both at the bottom of the league, man. Both at the bottom of the Western Conference. They're 14 and 15 right now.
I'm like, why does Jalen only have like it shows 11? They put the ball. Oh, yeah, it's 31. Oh, I want to ask that question when we talked about earlier. Jalen Green got 31.
Oh, he's a
Man,
scorer, man. He's a scorer of the basketball.
he's just super athletic. That's
Yeah,
all it
and
is.
when he's on, he's
Uber.
going to score.
He's uber athletic.
Well,
Look
the
at
thing about him is, I see traits in him of wanting to play defense.
he has to play defense or else. Spaghettios. Again, my boy, Giddy Swords got 24 FD. Come on
I
now.
told you he's going to be a nice player, man. And when he gets that mid range down, and
He
then
might,
becomes a pick and roll or pop shot thing going on,
he might be like a
he's beyond Rubio. This is not Ricky Rubio.
no, but I think he could average. I think he
But
could
you
average.
know how Rubio was talked about. He's not Rubio.
I-
You know Rubio just came back, right?
Yeah. You know who Jalen Williams is? He's good, man.
Yeah, Jalen Williams is not. Very athletic guy.
We gotta talk about this draft class after because this draft class ain't getting no love besides Paulo. FD.
All right, just hold on. Don't hype anything up.
All right.
Just hold on.
Oh, it's so. FD got his game face on. I wish I could tell you how much was the highest bid right away. I'm trying to see this. He's getting.
Just hold on.
My favorite part is going. He's getting a fresh start. Seller ain't playing.
Who's getting the fresh start?
No, on the description it says he's getting a fresh start.
Okay. Just hold on a minute.
It's coming from Ohio.
This is how I always am. I'm extremely quiet in the corner by myself.
God damn, that thing.
I think I got it.
No way. No, FD.
Got it.
Oh my God.
Got it. And got it just for what Ryan told me to get it for almost.
Oh my God. I told you if it was under 3K. I remember I said 2 to 3K max.
I'm paying for it right. I'm going to complete this whole process before I start talking.
How many cards did you have to give up? You said about 20?
I gave him 25 to give myself a buffer. I'm going to do some additional shopping tonight once we get off. I am. I'm so happy right now. Most people probably wouldn't even care about this. Orders in.
Dude, 15. Because at one point it was at 15. Now it just jumped. I was like, damn, I was thinking.
I thought that car was going to get. Man, people are not thinking about Wiseman, man. Ooh, people are not.
What was your high? Your highest was 2?
No. I was going.
Yo, you put more. Oh, you didn't want to do the JD.
Nah.
You didn't want to. You didn't want to max
I'm
out.
going for a card. I'm going for the card.
Man, I told myself I'm just gonna wait. I haven't made a big purchase in a while, and I just want to just relax and just wait because we got two big shows.
Cars are really down right now, man.
We have a big show coming up.
I remember that car is $11,000. JD, you're fuzzy right now. You want to go out the link, come back? You got fuzzy.
Because dang. All the money went to that card FD. The Wi-Fi was like, the Wi-Fi went all the money.
Oh, I'm excited. Ooh. I'm excited. All right, you're clear. So here's what we're going to talk about, people. So that was a James Wiseman PSA 9 Pop 3, no 10s on eBay auction, a Prism Gold out of 10 rookie card, and so I just won that on eBay. That card was $11,000 at one point. So, and it sold for $11,000. Then I saw another one about 9 months later, or 6 months later, sell for $7,000. So the climate on Wiseman, man, people are like, man, let's do this. It's interesting. It is interesting.
You make me want to buy a Josh Giddey white sparkle now.
I can't believe I just picked that card up.
Man, for that price? Come on now.
All right, so let's go through. And now I feel much better. Let's go through. Derek
Carr. You got a notification on the email? You locked it in?
It's locked in, bro. I just paid for it.
eBay hit you up saying congratulations.
Email.
You know, because you got to get the eBay email saying that the card is purchased and it's on its way.
Hold on, let me look. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
See, I want to go all in on Josh Giddey and Jalen Green.
What did you do with the other Giddy card you had?
What
The 9-9 out of 8.
the ni- the
Yeah, it's
the
right there.
nice this one?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I
I
still
thought you
have
had
it.
moved that thing. Okay.
Nah, man, I'm just chilling with
I should
this.
buy that. I should buy that from you, JB.
Like it, see, I'm still chilling on most of my stuff. I'm not.
JD, you cut me a deal?
Oh, well, you want this Giddy? What you want it for? Shit, you ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm just kidding. If I buy this white sparkle, I'm gonna let it go. Just this white
Mm.
sparkle. But see, like, I don't like buying raw. I don't like buying graded anymore. Like that's the thing. But sometimes you
I
gotta.
only do it when it's something hard to find. Other than that, yeah, trying to get a raw car. So Derek Carr going to Carolina.
He's not going to
I
Carolina. He
don't
trying to
believe
play
that.
somewhere.
I don't believe that.
A true gold in person. Have you ever seen? I seen a true gold in person. How many gold cars do you have?
Uh,
Hold on.
I think this is 3 or 4 now. Hey, I sent you the grades on the Wiseman and the Debo, right?
I think you did. It was. You said it was pretty. You said it was pretty low. One of them was
It
pretty.
was a PSA 9-10 on both.
Really? That's not bad. Like it.
Yeah, but I thought the Debo was gonna be a 10-10.
I have. I just have these gold, but I want more Kyrie gold. This gold is pretty cool.
Yeah, this
We'll
cool.
see.
But you say you're not getting those graded?
No, they're not gradable, but I'm. You never know. I don't know.
Whew, man, I'm so happy right now. I've been watching this thing for 3 days. And you know, you're the person that told me about the car, right?
I forgot I sent it to you. I'll just randomly going through like
Bruh,
eBay.
if you wouldn't have sent me that, you could have searched James Wiseman, Prism, Gold, or out of 10. That car did not come up.
Why not? What?
I don't know.
What?
If you wouldn't have sent me that, because I check stuff on Wiseman probably every 2 or 3 days. I check all the time. And I even did a search after you sent it to me, and that car still did not come up.
That's so weird. That's so weird that a car didn't pop up like that. I wonder why.
Then we got Mikal Bridges would be an all-star next year. Mark my word.
Bro,
Oh,
FD.
hey. I mean, he's put yeah. I mean,
FD, this dude is balling out. This dude didn't miss any shot. Let me read you the stat line. Hold up. This I don't even know if they won.
well, but before you read the stat line, my question is: all the Cam Thomas people, are they now moving on to Mikal Bridges?
Oh, I
Go
don't
ahead,
know. I
while
mean,
you read, I'm gonna check eBay for Mikal Bridges.
I still like McAlbert. I still like Cam Thomas long term wise. That boy's a scorer. He needs like this dude Mikal Bridges had 33. He shot 19, 20. I mean 12 for 21. This dude is man, it's his opportunity basically in the NBA. That's all you need. Look at Spencer Dinwiddie had 24. Cameron Johnson had 11. Like these people are balling out. Can you imagine if they would have kept KD or Kyrie, either or? That team would have been a lot better.
Well, they didn't let Bridges. They didn't unleash Bridges like that, dude.
No, but I'm saying they would have kept Kyrie or KD. Whew, this is looking nasty.
How many people you think are in the NBA with a system change could just be balling out?
A lot. I can
Like,
name. I can name like a lot of people
like
that half the league. I mean, look at
yeah,
um, what's this dude's name? Jordan Clarkson's a perfect example. I think. I mean, Shea Gilchrist at SGA is a good example too when he left the Clippers. Who else? Where's this guy at? I always talk about. Where is he at? Oh, he didn't even play today. Huh? Where's Nikhil Walker Alexander? If he gets an an opportunity, he's gonna be balling. I think Jalen Brunson.
hold on, Jalen Brunson's already balling, bro.
No, but I'm saying like a different. Look at him.
I mean, he got away from a ball dominant point guard.
Man, that dude look good. Hey, what about Devin Booker? Man, he wild in this. He wild.
No, it's all good. I'm not even. Just let him do his thing, man.
Devin
He'll be
Booker.
grabbing the remote when the playoff starts.
Devin Booker talking with 3 seconds left.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
goodness!
what
Give
Luka
me
said. If you're gonna talk, don't wait till 3 seconds, bro.
3 seconds. Hey, at least he didn't do it like what 6 minutes left like last time. You saw what happened last time. Luka ain't playing.
Big John, what's up? Big John went for a Wiseman Gold Prism.
Man, FD came up with the steal of the year. That thing.
I think so. Somebody else may say, I don't know about that. But so now I have the gold and I have a black gold.
All you need now, you should just get the you already got the the hardest one to find probably would be the 101.
Oh, the
Like
black? Oh yeah.
the
Pretty sure.
rainbow.
Pretty
But I
sure.
mean like
If
did
the
anyone
one sold for what it sold for, what is the black selling for?
I mean I've based off recent comps, I'll probably say like maybe like 4K.
Can't be any more. Yeah, has to be 4 to 5. It can't be any more than that, I would think.
I wonder if there's any more like what other prism is there? There's like ice, red,
I want the white sparkle. I saw the white sparkle somewhere.
those
Oh,
white
got the
sparkles.
email. Just got the email.
Look, oh Burbank got a white sparkle. After you
Yeah,
didn't get it for them?
I just saw it. Let me get on right now. Let me do some more purchasing while I'm here.
So you're gonna get the white sparkle right now too? You should just go to Ryan and just ask him to avoid all the hoopla. You know what I mean?
What's the hoopla, young man?
Um, the fees and everything. Just get straight to it, and you ain't gotta wait for shipping. Dang,
Yeah,
that's a FD. There's a one for 519 right now, and then
that's
there's
Burbank. That's
I know, and
Burbank.
then there's the PSA 9 for 599. Obviously, the card to go after is
Hold
the
up.
PSA 10.
The PSA 9 is
There's a
5.
yeah, there's a PSA 9 going for 599 right now.
There's a PSA 9 on here for $14.99 for somebody. Yeah, I see
14.
the PSA 9 for $5.99. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. No, I feel like that the Burbank one's like right there. That one's like probably the best bet. Dang, look at that one. That one's nice. Wow. Let me get in my Jalen Green white sparkle. Like a Jalen Green green. I mean Jalen Green white sparkle is 5K. Unbelievable. PSA 10. That's just based off hype. They're not going based off what he's actually. That's not his current market for sure. Mm.
There we go.
This dude FTU, he went on a buying spree.
Let me see what else I can pick up tonight. Got rid of a lot of stuff, man. Moved a lot of stuff. Luka Doncic soon will be under the. He already is, Richard. We called
Oh
this.
man, we talked about
We
this.
called this. He's about to be exposed. There are people who are saying, JD and FD, you crazy.
Oh, they say we some haters.
Yeah.
They said they call me the biggest Luca hater. I'm not a hater.
I'm
That's
not
just
a
the expectation that he give.
I
mean,
own Luka cards. I'm not a hater. I'm just talking about basketball. To me, there are two different things. To me, we could talk hobby and we could talk sports. And I'm talking sports when I talk about Luka Doncic. There are things that he does that are exceptional. There are other things that he does that are not. And when you have someone like Kyrie, like today I'm watching the game, Kyrie and Christian Woods, man, and you get them to roller, it's a problem.
No, I mean Kyrie. No one touched the ball unless it was only Luca that touched the ball at the end.
It's a problem, bro.
And he missed that gimme too. Come on now, you missed a gimme, really? But I mean, come on now, FD. Let's just be honest. Once you got number 35 on there, everything goes away. You know what I mean? Like all the problems you have goes away with 2 minutes left. Just give him the ball.
Mm-hmm.
That dude, Kevin Durant. He's just a killer. With 12, he only took 17 shots.
He's
FD.
shooting 50% from the three and 70% from the floor, bro.
This dude is. I mean, he's in a system where he don't gotta do anything. He's just there. Like Booker take all the shots.
Yeah, everything flows through him. If you watch Phoenix now, they're deferring. Everything flows through KD.
Yeah.
Smoother says never seen a true goal in person.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you the true smoothness. I probably never really saw. I never really focused or saw true goals. Maybe I was walking right behind.
Man, that's
so about a year ago, I started seeing stuff that I would like, stuff that I would like to have, like to purchase. Can you believe I picked that card up, JD? I'm shocked right now.
I'm waiting, FD. I'm being patient because I know something nice is gonna come up.
I'm shocked right now. You know, I just picked up that white sparkle, right?
Have you you offered it or you just bought it?
I just bought it.
Telling you
I
just
was
go.
actually looking at it yesterday. I took Junior over there, and we was like, "This is the Wiseman section." I was looking at it, and I also was looking at that the card you sent me with the gym shoe and the sign and the
Oh, the
yeah,
Neor.
yeah. I was
It
looking at
was still there.
yeah.
Did you check the? You should check their like the new arrivals. Their new arrivals are always good. They got a lot of good stuff. It's just you just gotta have that. It's just you gotta be patient when you walk in there.
I may go back next weekend and look around.
They all the Wiseman colors possible: pink, yellow,
Yeah, bro.
green, purple, red. Man,
I
he's
wonder if the seller thought the car would sell for that price.
that's what I'm saying. I want to know. I want to know where the seller was at when he bought it.
Hmm. What player can you make comparison with Josh Giddey?
We said
Isaiah.
Rubio. I didn't say Rubio. I just think he's a.
Hold up. Who is Isaiah Joe?
It's another rookie that they have on that team. He was playing when SGA was out, and he was balling.
Oh, I think I've heard of this guy.
Well, they won anyway. Let me see. But I mean, once SGA gets out, you gotta.
Isaiah Joe is from the Razorbacks.
Yeah, he
Okay.
had 6 today. But I mean,
Oh, I've seen this guy. This guy
telling you,
played. This guy played in Philly, right?
I think so. I
Yeah,
think
nice. Yeah, yeah.
this dude.
He's only 23 years old. I'm telling people over and over again. People can listen to this if they want to or not. You're going to have players that's going to spend 4 or 5 years in the league, and then you're going to start seeing people break out.
That's what it is.
That's the new NBA. If you think players are going to come in like LeBron, he was very exceptional and just take off from day one and average 20 points a game and figure it out along the way. It's not really going to be how most of these players are going to get down. So you're going to have some players. You better keep your shoebox. You better be putting your cards in a penny sleeve and a top loader, because you're going to look back and be like, "Wow, this player right now is getting after it, and I have this, this, this." And you thought it was worth nothing, but it's actually worth something. And there's going to be some people that's going to win in some trades, picking up some stuff, go back through some lots that they have. Like, oh man, I didn't know I even picked this up. But oh yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Big John says, look what a system change did for Laurie. That's what I'm saying. And people still don't want to accept what he's doing. When he played the Bulls a couple of weeks ago, he came in on a mission, dunking on people, shooting a three. But again, the Bulls were asking him to do something that he's probably not exceptional at. Utah is asking him to do shoot the rock. And I believe he's going to do well next year. I believe he's going to do well the year after that. The way he's playing right now is not like, to me, splash in the pan.
No, he's playing with
confidence. One man, and you got range. When you 7 feet tall and you got range,
you're a problem. You're definitely a problem. Oh, this is a PSA. No, I don't want that, man.
I'm so hyped. Just so everybody knows right now, I am so hyped. JD knows this. But this is a story of being patient. We talk about being patient. I'm telling you, I've seen this car, 11 grand, 7 grand. There's no PSA 10.
Not yet.
There's one raw on eBay right now for $15,000. Now we all know that's not a real price, but that's what that person's asking for. Oh, we're gonna work our way down. April has a great question. We're gonna work our way down. Cameron Thomas comes off the bench now, scored only 2 points the other night. Knock on him, no defense. This is why Reggie's a good spot. Yeah. But the other side of the ball will hinder some players. It will hinder. And I always said about Carmelo Anthony, you can average 19 points a game. Do you give up 14, net 5? It's not good.
That's true. That is 100% true.
And there are a lot of players like that in the NBA. And people are like, oh, man, so-and-so is cold. I don't see a defensive highlight. Where is it at?
But he's going to play, though. He's going to get his opportunity.
Oh, he's going to play.
I think long term he's the player instead of Mikal Bridges. He's like 22 or something.
Yeah, he's
19. I don't think he's 19, like 22, 21 max. He's still young. And he's able to score like that? Come on now, at that age? Let me see exactly.
Big John said, does a grade matter if it's a PC card? Big John, I think it all depends on who you're talking to. But I think if it's a card that you want in your PC, I personally don't think grade matters. But
Do people actually like sell their PC eventually, or is it just stays in the vault forever?
I just went to no. Okay, so I'll say this: 5 years ago, I kept stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right, the market. I read the market now and see changes. I just went to Burbank yesterday and sold a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I now move stuff to enhance the PC, and I'm evolving. I was talking to a friend on the phone. I always tell people, I got friends. So I was talking to a friend on the phone the other day, and I was telling him that I'm going to start buying less, but making significant purchases.
Yeah, quality over quantity. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's all it is at the end of
And
the
it's
day.
going to be certain players that I'm looking at that in football and basketball and even beyond. Dude, have you been looking at any John Bones Jones cards?
Come on now. Oh, I gave Andrew the Bones gloves. I bought two gloves for like 120 like 6 months back. Now they jumped up the gloves. Man, that dude's a beast. I don't know if you watched the fight, but
And if you look at his body, I mean,
he
we all
looked
get
good.
older and our bodies change, but he is not. He doesn't look like the same guy before. But the way he choked that guy out last night,
He knocked him out in like 2 seconds.
and a very experienced fighter can choke you out in many different ways, and no one would have thought the way he was sitting and where his leg was that
Check out
you would choke that guy out.
this is I bought this for like $60 out of 75.
What's the pop on that?
I don't know for
That's
low.
the very low.
It has
So
to be low.
you know he's being called. You know he's being called the GOAT, right?
He is the goat. Last night just confirmed it. That's my first time watching him, and I was just like in shock. I was like, dude, because
Oh no,
the guy that he beat, we watched him last year at Anaheim at the Anaheim Center. It
mm-hmm.
took him 5 rounds to beat Cyril Gahn, and this dude did it in 1 round. Like this dude is insane.
Yeah, I think you're gonna see Bones Jones stuff going up.
UFC is just volatile. That's all it is. There's no set market on UFC, unfortunately.
We want to jump into John Morant. This question,
Yeah, but
statement, such a shame, promising talent. John Morant has ruined his career.
damn,
Do you think John Morant has ruined his career?
he's on his way. But you can't
Right,
ask me though, because you know me.
right now, March 5th at 6:32 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, has John Morant ruined his career? I'm gonna say no.
I don't think so. I don't think not yet. I don't think yet. But he's on his way if he keeps messing up though.
Well, let's just, I don't know the ins and outs of the situation with the 17-year-old. I don't know if he committed a crime. I don't know. Allegedly, some things went down. Let's just walk through this. So, from what I understand, allegedly he got into a physical altercation with the 17-year-old that he was playing basketball against.
Mhm.
I think Ja allegedly admitted that he swung first.
Wait, he swung at him?
Yeah. Everything that I've read and seen, Ja allegedly admitted that he swung first on the individual. Ja then left and went to his house and came back with a gun,
Oh my god.
in the waistband of his trousers or sweatpants or whatever they were. And then he raised his shirt to show the individual that he had a gun and I think tapped it.
Oh, he said he's about that? He told him
Allegedly.
that?
That's what the story was. So then here he's in a club, I think late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Was it today or yesterday?
It just I think it just happened yesterday
Okay, so he was in a
or
club
Saturday. I'm
late
not sure.
Friday night, Saturday morning. He's in a club. You can see in the background there people doing whatever around him. And he shows what appears to be allegedly a gun. I don't know.
I thought he did it on his Instagram live.
He did do it on his Instagram live, but he was in a club. So,
Oh, wow.
The word to sell out is if that was a real gun, was that a toy gun, whichever it is. There's been a lot of memes now about the size of the gun and what is Ja doing, and I don't think he's ruined his career as we sit right now. I think he has some things he should probably be thinking about long term.
He's almost there though. If he
And
keeps
to
it
me,
up.
it's beyond. Like I'm not even talking about. Man, what are people thinking about his cars right now?
What
That's not.
about what about that post I sent you last night about that store not buying any more John Morant?
Yeah. And you saw my response, right? So JD sent me a post about. See if I can read it.
So it's a card show. It's a card store in Brooklyn. I think it's called E&J Boutique.
You know,
They
when I first saw ENJ, I was thinking something else. But go ahead.
that they're not buying any more John Morant because of the issue, the gun.
Yeah, they said that they're not gonna. Yeah, they're not gonna
No more
buy.
trades.
But I asked JD. I said, "Is it really because of this, or are people moving their John Morant cards? They don't buy." I don't know, but I also will argue that there have been other people who have done much more and who have committed crimes that E and J may also be buying right now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know about that, but I would just hope when we talk about our young people that he is okay. Whatever help he needs, he talked about stress in his statement. I read into that maybe he's doing something to alleviate his stress. This was a part of that. I don't know, but I just hope that he's okay, going to be okay. Will seek whatever he needs to seek out to help him be okay, and can focus on basketball. Because I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I think if John Morant focuses on basketball, the game, dribbling, reading defenses, coming off a screen, hitting his jumper, dunking on people, I think the sky's the limit. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I would hope that he's focused on. But after he is good, basketball doesn't come before John Morant. For me, I would hope it comes before anyone else. Basketball is not before John Morant. John Morant comes first. His well being, his mental health, his physical health comes first. And then basketball is what he does.
Yep. I always say that you gotta put yourself before anything else because
And
happiness will come it comes from within, FD.
that's right.
Honestly, you can't let the money or your friends make you happy.
No.
You gotta be happy. I always say that you can't be in love unless you're in love with yourself. But not like you know what I mean though,
I
right? Self
understand.
love because people these days, man. I don't know if you how many friends you got, but a lot of my friends, it's hard for them to find somebody because it's never the right person or they're never ready for that. You know what I mean? So I'm just, I just don't know what he
And
got to
I've
do.
had some friends in life that we've sat down and I've had some tough conversations with
Sometimes you have to, though. You
about
have
what
to.
I'm seeing. And I don't want somebody to do me like that. What am I seeing? Am I seeing behavior that is detrimental? Like I've had a friend before, won't mention his name, that was addicted to gambling.
Mm, 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 mm.
I went to college with him. I lived in the same city as him. He lost his um his job. He lost where he lived. He was homeless for a while, and we had a chance to sit down and have a real conversation and talk through a bunch of. I mean, I think I talked to him that night for like 5 hours straight.
How's he now? He's good.
He's doing better. He went back home to live with his parents. He recently got married. He has children now. He's in a better space.
Dang, he changed his life like that.
Hold on. I gotta. Yeah, he changed his life like that, but and there were other things in there too. I mean, he had some personal things going on. He had issues with a girlfriend. There are other things going on. I just saw something that I think I knew was coming. I want to verify it. Have you seen any updates on John Morant?
Mm-mm.
All right. I'm not gonna say anything what I just saw until I can confirm. So I'll keep looking. Also, I want to on a personal note, and I want to share this with people. I have a friend that I've known for years. His name is Jeff, and I've known him since, oh, wow. I've known him 15 years or more. And his mom just passed away today.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Nella Joyce Reed. And I want to start this show with this, but I definitely want to give I want to give my condolences to his family, and I want to. I've had her spirit in my thoughts, um, and I just want to let people know that folks care about him. So I went to the hospital. I was in Pasadena on Friday, JD, when we went to see Creed. We'll get to that. But April and I went by the hospital and spent time with the family, and it's just a lot, man. My father passed away in December of 2020,
Oh
and
wow.
that was the first time I've been in a hospital since my father passed away.
Mm.
So it was it's real, man. So I just want to give really a word of everybody. Think of Nella Joyce Reed. I met her. I'll tell you about that. I'll tell you a story. So the first time I meet her, this was years ago. I go over to the house in Pasadena, and I'm visiting Jeff, and she comes out and she starts saying, "Hey, how you doing, Fabian?" And I was like, "Oh, how you doing, ma'am?" And bruh, I guess Jeff had talked about. She walked through many facts about me, and that was my first time meeting her. You lived in Detroit, right? And you went to school here, right? And you played football, right? And you
Damn, she knew FD.
know everything, man. Good people, man. Nella Joyce Reed. So we
Mm.
got Prism and things here. Oh, hi. April has a question. Read, JD, did you see Creed 3?
I have not seen a Creed yet.
Well, I walked in. So I got a friend that lives in named Oliver. Oliver's on here sometimes. Oliver, if you hit a day, Ruth. He's an Omega. He's a friend of mine. Um, and he hit me up the other day, I think on Friday, and said that he was going to see Creed. He had a picture of a movie ticket. And I said, hey man, let me know how that is, because I had doubts about the movie.
That was good.
I didn't really care for Creed 2. That's just me personally. I like Creed 1, didn't care for Creed 2. To me, Creed 3 is an excellent movie. Something you
What is
should see,
best?
man.
I don't
It,
really.
it made $59 million. I think the top grossing boxing movie of all time.
59. Damn, I thought it was
59
more.
million this weekend.
Billion or million?
What?
Million. You said million or billion?
Millie,
Oh, I
million.
thought you said a billion. I was
Nah.
like, hold up, what?
If it made 59 billion, we need to pull the drapes, lock the doors. Everything's changing. With Creed 3, I would just say to people out there, if you like action, you like a story, Michael B. Jordan does a great job directing. Jonathan does a great job as like a villain or anti-hero. It's a good movie. Tessa Thompson does a great job acting. So JD, when I first moved back to LA in 2012, I go to an event and I meet Tessa Thompson. She's
Where?
downtown LA, walking around with a camera, taking pictures, and I started talking to her.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, met her.
The what?
Soft-spoken person, very soft-spoken person.
Wait, how'd you meet her? You just randomly ran
I
into
just
her?
said, hey, I know who you are. I just want to say what's up. Can I take a picture with you? I don't want to bother you. That's what I said. And she said, sure, you can take a picture with me.
Oh
If I dig
wow.
that picture up one day, I will show you. I don't think I have it on my phone. Tessa Thompson. But hey, good movie, people. If you want to see something that's quality, go check it. So we got Prism and things. Luka made the Western Conference Finals last year. How is he exposed? And he did that without Kyrie.
Oh.
This is just something. I'm just gonna tell people I can't go back and forth every week. I can't, and it's not just me saying this. We're not the only outlet that's like, hey, keep your eye on Luka. What's going on today? Luka, I don't know if he's. I actually think he's playing hurt, because today he came out in the first half, he's grimacing, and it led over into the second half, and he started the game 1 for 7, missing layups. So I don't know if something's wrong with his back, lower extremities, ankle, something, knee. But Luka is being exposed. He doesn't lead the team in the fourth quarter. When we talk about how many shots he's taken, all of the above, I
Yeah,
think
he shot bad. 8
he
for 20.
exerted himself. He tried to exert himself more today, but he started the game slow.
8 for 23. 1 for 9. Come on now.
He started 1 for 7, bro.
He went to the line 19 times.
He was 1 for 9 for the 3.
Yeah.
It's something going on. He's playing. I think he's playing hurt. I really believe he's playing hurt.
He's playing minutes though.
The grimacing on his face, like, what is that?
But I mean, they only won because that guy. I don't know what. I don't know
And so
who it was.
President thinks I will flip it back to you. How far? Okay, you said Dallas went to the West Conference Finals last year. How far are they going this year? Let me know.
Who's that guy that was hitting all those threes? Where's he at? Who was the guy? Oh, Ish Wainwright. You think he's gonna have a game like that again? No.
He may not. No.
He. That's why the Suns won. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, Luca's cool. I mean, we're not hating. I'm not hating on Luca.
But this is the thing, though. On the flip side, you know what kind of game Chris Paul had?
He was facilitating today.
Not a
Yeah.
good game, bro.
11. He
11
had 11
points.
points.
What did he throw? 9 assists?
7.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
it
did
was
he shoot?
okay.
What did he shoot from the field?
44%.
Yeah. Okay. So
I mean, the player of the game, is Kevin Durant. I don't care what nobody.
it
This
is
dude,
Kevin Durant, and then Book fed off of that, and it looked like Book has been playing hurt, and he was more assertive today from the jump, out the gate from the beginning of the game. Way more assertive.
I just think they just gotta. I think if it's not there, they just gotta rotate. You know what I mean? Like if Luca don't got it, like okay, let Kyrie
But
take
in the,
over.
but in the playoffs, let's say you let KD do his thing, you shut down everybody else. You shut down Book.
I
Yeah.
still think they win. Only reason why I think they have a chance is because they got DeAndre Ayton. He may not do he do the dirty work and stuff, but like he had a big rebound at the end of the game to put them up. Like they're just I feel like they're complete, but I just feel like something about this team is not gonna get them over the edge.
Oh, we'll see. They probably got to play somebody in the first round.
Like let's just go through the standings real quick. Let me see. Okay,
You want to pull them up? What other standings?
Denver, Memphis, Sacramento, and we need to talk about Sacramento because Sacramento, Phoenix, Golden Golden State, Minnesota, Mavs, Clippers, Utah, and the Pelicans. And the Lakers are one game. They're half a game away from the play-in. I don't know if you saw this, but KG said something earlier. Was like, this is the Lakers are gonna give AD this next 2-3 weeks. They're gonna evaluate him if they
Yeah,
if he
yeah.
doesn't
He
play.
better know that. He played well today.
No, but there's
If AD played like that all the time, it's a different ball game.
they're saying that KG said if AD plays at this pace, they're gonna keep him. But if not, they're gonna let him go out this summer.
Yeah, I think he knows that. Did you watch the game today?
No, I was asleep. I didn't
Oh,
watch
he was
that
very
game.
aggressive. He was
I didn't care
very
about that
aggressive.
game. I thought the Clippers were. I mean the Warriors were gonna win them. I thought they were gonna win.
Well, he was very aggressive. I'm proud. I'm happy to see that. If he was any other way, I don't even understand what's going on.
Some
Very aggressive, and I
there's
think
just,
anybody will know. I think Garnett knows, but anybody should know. Yeah, he's being evaluated.
yeah, there's games where I don't even watch because I know what's gonna happen. I just watch if I just want to see how the chemistry looks like. But we got what, a month away until playoffs. This is where this is the finish line right now.
Gonna be
Seeding is
interesting.
important. Seeding is important. I'm telling you guys.
Hold
So
on.
I said it early. I said it when did I say it, FD? I think I said it Friday or Thursday. I said it Thursday, Friday morning. I said if Golden State gets like the top 4 seed, they might repeat. Don't give them home court advantage because it
Well,
might.
I'm gonna do just like I did last night. I mean tonight with this auction. We're gonna take it game by game, situation by situation. We're not gonna get over our skis. I think there are going to be some people who have been saying certain things about the Golden State Warriors that will either get quiet or say something else. And receipts have been recorded. Yeah. So don't say, "Oh, I didn't say that." Yeah, you did. Oh, Clay can play, but you said he was a shell of himself. Oh, Curry's good. Is he good? Is he? Is he top 5 good? Top 10 good? Is he the greatest shooter of all time good?
Well, he's number 1. I'm not even gonna. FD tried to stir some drama earlier this week when he sent me that post. Look who's number 10 and who's number 1 in the greatest.
Yeah.
Hey, you saw who's number 10. Yeah. You know who's number 10.
You saw who's number 1 too, right? You saw.
But I'm not.
Did you see who's number 2?
Who's number two? Clay?
Klay Thompson all day. Thompson.
No, I know, but hey, for my point guard to be in the top 10 best shooters of all time, that's
It's
special
a
for
great
me.
accomplishment. I actually think Kyrie is actually higher than that.
I
I think
mean,
he's higher than that.
I think he's you. I mean, we'll let it ride. I'm not gonna. I'm
So
not gonna.
just so everybody knows, Curry's number one, Clay's number two, Ray Allen's number three, Reggie Miller's number four.
I think Kyrie's a better.
And you remember I talked to you about that Ray Allen shot that changed history of basketball.
Oh no, it did not.
And I still say the worst trade in basketball history is Shea leaving the Clippers for Paul George. It's the worst trade in NBA history. And Shea is showing it every night. Why?
I do
Now, I
not.
see Paul George, man. He sells for a jump shot. He wants to take the ball to the cup. I don't know what he's doing. Then he came out the other day and made a statement that he's not a number one. He can be a
Oh,
two.
I know, dude.
What is that?
This dude's a lunatic.
I think he's just trying to say, don't pick at me. I'm just over here doing me.
Yeah, he's just trying to.
Don't come for me.
Yeah, he's tripping.
And then I think he got Russell Westbrook to come over there to be the scapegoat. That's just me, though.
I'm like, y'all tripping. Why y'all saying stuff like this, man?
Right. Okay.
No, I'm saying like, why is Paul George saying this? Like, come on, PG, come on now, you know better than that.
You know why he's saying that. Durant, Nathan says I sold my Kobe PC at the height. That was a very good move. Dave G says Deshaun Watson, thank me later. Are you saying Deshaun Watson's gonna come back next year and do what?
Well,
I want to know more. George D said, "Word, hope y'all's had a good week, homies." Yeah, we had a good weekend. Good. See Creed 3. Telling you. Dave G, I don't think he ruined his career, but kids got to grow up. But I mean, Jai is 23 years old. Not making any excuses for him. 23, right?
I think he's like a draft. Yeah, no, he played 2 years in college. I think. Yeah,
Let me look up Ja, bro. I think Ja's 23.
I'm really tempted on buying this Kyrie green prism.
Ja's 23. Kyrie what?
This Kyrie prism, green prism 9.5.
What's the green prism? Is it number?
No, it's the well, back in 2012 they didn't have any
They didn't number.
Yeah, they didn't. Oh, there's only one number. It's the gold. It's gold and the silver auto. That's the only one that's numbered out of that set. And I already got the which one do I have? I have the silver auto somewhere over here. I don't know where it's at. Where is it? Oh, I think I have it. This one's out of 25, PSA 9, and then I got a.
Bro, do you see the rookie Kyrie select hot rookies? 5
Yeah,
out.
I have one. I have one of them graded somewhere in here. I have the red one though.
Well, this green one is out of 15. It's a BGS 10.
Oh, it's online?
Yeah, it's on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send it to you right now.
See, they're only.
One thing I will say, people, is have somebody. JD and I know what we like to collect, and we hit each other up. If I see something, I'm gonna hit him with it. If he sees like, I just bought this car tonight, I'll never forget that, bro. I look at that car, I know who hit me up with that.
I think I just randomly send it to you, like just randomly, and then after he was like, "Wait, what?"
Hold on, what?
He said,
That's how I'm tracking watching this right now. Damaged his career. I think he did. I think he can bounce back though. The one thing we got to remember is that, and I think Jaden Rose said this, and it was a good statement, is Kyrie hasn't hurt himself. He hasn't hurt another person. He has not committed a crime. I mean, not Kyrie. I'm saying Ja. Let me get this right. Ja has not committed a crime, has not hurt another person. And then I don't know what's going on with the situation with the 17-year-old, but I'm just saying, hopefully something like this can be caught early and things can be better. Zerny, I think Ja will be okay. He will reevaluate his actions and move on. I truly hope so. I truly hope so.
He'll
What
be
should we say?
fine. I just think he just needs to step away and then just like you said, just grow. I think he need to cut some people off. That's what you got to do for sure.
Well, I mean, should we talk about this? Has anybody felt like, since they were 5 years old, some people you didn't need to walk away from?
I mean, I walked away.
Has anybody not experienced that in any capacity of life? Say, you know what? I gotta leave that alone. I need to go this way. Has
I think
anybody not said that?
I feel like that's just based off. I think that's more of just it goes back to love, self care and self love and all that stuff. You got to be able to walk away from things that you don't think it's beneficial to you. I mean, it's hard because you're so used to it, but at the same time, you got to grow, and the only way of growing is just moving on. And trust, it's gonna. I mean, what it takes a while for it to get over it, but once you get over it, you're gonna realize how much baggage you got off, right? I mean, that's how I feel. I mean, there's people, friends that I just like. I didn't do it on purpose. It's just me growing,
Yeah.
right? Like I can't be stuck with
Well,
hanging.
I can tell you this: there are some people that I just naturally grew, and we grew apart, and there are some people I had to make some tough decisions.
Yeah, the lifestyles don't add up for me.
And
You
I'm
hit
not saying that my lifestyle is superior to anybody else's. But what I need to get done personally, I had to make some changes.
mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell you this: elders that were in my life, my grandparents, my grandmothers, my mom and dad, told me, almost everyone, that I would have to make a tough decision about way before I made that tough decision.
Mm,
So now, if you don't have that in your life and you got to make that decision for yourself, sometimes the decision might come later. You may have to really face some stuff where you're like, you know what, I gotta. But I'm telling you, each person, an elder, pulled me to a side and said, "You want to watch out for this situation, and you probably want to move on at some point. Just know that."
for sure. I got that. I got that.
Yeah,
I didn't need an elder to do that. I just once you start trying to do things that other people, your friends don't want to do, it's just growing. It's just growth, and there's nothing wrong with that. Either they go with you or they just go the opposite direction. That's all it is.
yep.
Because at the end of the day, you gotta. Man, it just goes back to you making sure you're good. Don't let other people make. Don't try to make other people happy because you're not happy.
And also, I'm gonna say this: I'm the kind of person. I'm just telling you about me, right? If somebody else is drinking something, you can't get me to drink. If I
Yeah.
if I don't want to do that, if someone else is smoking something, you can't get me to smoke. If I don't want to do that, I'm not doing that. If you're
Mhm.
saying I'm going over here and I'm right now, and if I don't want to go over there, I'm not going over there. I don't care if there's 15. If we're hanging with 17 people and 15 are going over there, if FD doesn't want to do that, I'm not doing that. And it's not a tough decision for me. And it's
No.
never been since I was 15 or 12. It definitely wasn't when I got to college. It's not a tough decision. I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'm going to do what I think is best for me at the time, based upon the training I have received over my life. Like,
Hmm.
what's the best decision to make? And while we're in the middle of something, I'm sitting there weighing out, what should I really be doing? Should I get them go home? What should I do right now? And then that's what I'm about to do. And then somebody may come along and say, "Oh man, don't do that. Do this." Still going with the plan. And
Hmm.
it's the same way when we talk about. Now I'm talking about this. It's the same way we talk about the hobby. Someone can say, "Oh, I think this player is terrible." Okay, I appreciate that. If I don't think that, then I don't think that. If someone says, "I don't think Ja has anything to prove," okay. Just like I think I hit somebody up on Instagram the other day and said Draymond Green doesn't have anything to prove. I don't think he does. You won at Michigan State. You have 4 NBA championships. Does he need to go somewhere else and prove something? Does he need to get away from Curry and Thompson and prove something?
I mean, he's not that guy, regardless. But no, you don't need to go anywhere.
No.
You don't. He surpassed expectations when he
Yeah,
got
by far.
drafted.
By far.
Once he
Because
got
I'm telling you, I lived in Detroit and I watched a lot of Michigan State when Draymond was playing. I lived in Detroit for 2 years when he was there. I also lived in Detroit when Tim Hardaway Jr. was at Michigan.
he was at Michigan or
Yeah,
Michigan
and
State.
I
Oh, he
went
was a Wolverine. He
no,
was a
Michigan,
Wolverine.
and I went to a Michigan game before I left and watched him play in person.
Hmm.
So I've seen these guys over and over and over again. Like today, Tim Hardaway Jr. had a great game.
He could shoot that damn.
He
Oh
can shoot
my.
the rock, bro. He can shoot that peel, and he's still coming off the bench. Why is he coming off the bench? And he plays decent defense.
You got who you gonna start? Kyrie or Tim Hardaway Jr.? You're gonna go with Kyrie. I think
But
they can start him and they could put
I think they
Luca
can start him and Kyrie. I think they
and
can play.
Luca.
Yeah,
Yeah, that Josh. It's the only thing is because Josh Green's able to play defense to an extent. That's the only.
Josh Green is the person that's pushed him to the bench.
Yeah, because he could play defense.
That's right. And
But I
he's
think they got.
great.
What happened to Max Keebler, whatever? He was hurt again.
That I don't know.
Because I'm surprised he didn't play. Because he plays. He's their. They're saying I don't know who was saying this. They said if the Mavs could get Brooke Lopez, that Kyrie's gonna stay. I don't know how big impact is Brooke Lopez gonna do, but
The Mavs could get Brooke Lopez.
they're saying because will that like make him the team to beat? I don't even think they need a center. I just think they just got to get the. I think Jason Kidd might have to go if he don't do anything this year.
Jason Kidd won't be that long.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. I
I don't
think
think Jason
they
Kidd
got to go.
is that next level coach, but that's just me. Prism things. Ja needs an intervention. He has too much at stake to be making these type of costly mistakes. He needs mentor from NBA veteran. You know, people say that. People say, man, a veteran should step in. I can see that.
They don't got a veteran. Who's a veteran? They're.
But my question, and I'm not,
want-
where's T Morant at?
I know he's involved in the games. He's not involved when it matters the most.
I'm just saying, he may need a vet, but where's his dad at?
I'm sure his dad's pissed. I'm sure his dad's pissed.
Well, I will hope that he will be a contributor to change. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sure his dad is pissed.
I don't know the behind the scenes. I would just hope he's a contributor to change. If Junior's wilding, if we fast forward, man, and Junior's wilding out somewhere, Greg is wilding out somewhere, right?
Greg's definitely not wilding.
Greg is not even like that. But if Greg's wilding out, I'm going to be I plan to be a catalyst for positive change.
You have
and
to.
we would have talked about something when I started seeing stuff. We talked about something way back here, way back. He'll never say. I promise young people around me, you will never say I never heard that. Someone should have told me that. I wish somebody would have said. What you will say is I didn't listen. Because somebody's gonna tell you that.
That's true.
And if anybody around me, if you pull A side anybody, they'll tell you, yeah, FD is he's gonna have some tough conversations when you don't want to hear it or it's hard to listen. He's still talking.
You have to.
I would hope that is the case. And I have elders around me who have said, when you grow up and get your own, even when you think they're not listening, you just keep talking.
Speak on. You have to, man. You gotta be able to. I feel like maturity comes with you just gotta listen more than talking. You know what I mean? Input more than output. No matter what, because not everybody knows everything. Well, people love to think they know everything, but realistically, we don't know everything. And sometimes I think it's just the personality and your stubbornness that gets in front of people as well. You know, just not being able to listen to people when they know they're wrong, but they still don't want to listen to them. So that's just based on maturity as well. Because it's hard to have those talks. You know, like there's times where like I have to talk to somebody or like I don't know, my wife or whoever, this and that, or my parents, whatever. It's hard because you don't want to hear it. You're young. You don't want to listen to anything because you think you know everything. But reality is, experience is the best type of wisdom for anybody, right? So at the end of the day, that's why I love having old. Oh, let me rephrase this before you get mad. I like having wisdom people. I don't even know how to say it.
Why would I get mad when you say old? Why am I getting mad?
Because every time I say you old, you get mad. But I have like a good amount of like older, more wisdom people in my life than I rather have than the younger generation.
Hey, I'll tell you this, and this is just mine. I'm not making any knocks on anybody. Ever since I was a child, I've always been around older people. When I was a kid, man, I'm talking about even before kindergarten. You're talking about like 2, 3, 4. I would say everyone I was around was my parents' age and up, and even a generation before them was teaching me something. And then we would go to Mississippi, and I had a generation before my grandparents' generation that would be teaching me something, talking to me and telling me the importance of my generation, what we have to represent,
Mm-hmm.
and all of that. So I mean, I've always been around older people and listening, and especially someone I know that loves me, cares about me, and is looking out for me. When they talk, man, I'm not talking, and my ears are wide open because I'm listening.
Mm-hmm. You have
They
to.
give me the cliff notes, man. They tell me how the story ends, what I
Yeah.
need to be doing.
Yeah. I 100% agree.
So
I
I
did.
want that for Ja. I want that for Ja because this is bigger than basketball. This is about a young man who has already overcome a lot to be where he's at. So do we even know his name? To be able to talk to about him or say anything referring to him. And he's exceptional on the basketball court. And I just want him to be able to live a fulfilled life,
Mm-hmm.
not one that is anything else. He's derailed. Anything else has happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's above.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Our Prism of Things, John need. Oh, we talked about that. Big John, is he really out indefinitely? Because I just read that, but I didn't want to speak on it if it was not true. I've been doing searches here, and I haven't confirmed that. So is he out indefinitely?
No, they said it was 2 day. It was only 2 games.
It was 2 games, but I just saw something that extended that, and I want to confirm. George, thank you very much. I know Jeff's family is going through some things. Thank you, Big John. Thank you very much. Good folk. That generation's good folk. Good folk leaving here. George D, a lot happened this week. Dang, this is the way. FD, you still on Wiseman even though he was traded? Just curious. So Dan, I just purchased when we started this podcast tonight a PSA 9 gold prism James Wiseman, still on them. And then while we were talking after that, purchased a 2020 white sparkle James Wiseman, straight from Burbank Sports Card. So yeah, I'm still on. What you think, Dan and Tracy? What y'all thinking?
FD inspired me to buy something expensive tonight.
Prism of Things.
I get in trouble.
It would be challenging for Dallas to return to West Conference Finals this year with the current makeup of the team. Dorian Finney-Smith was important. I told people, Prism of Things, we agree on this. I like Dorian Finney-Smith. And when I was just telling someone the other day, man, this guy can ball. He plays good defense. He's decent from the outside shot. And then they trade him. And I believe Dallas traded away their defensive presence. And this is why I don't think they'll be in the playoffs too long. It'll be more games like today that they lose by 3 points, 2 points, 5 points, where they should have probably won or contested the other team having a victory, and it just won't happen. Because they don't have anybody to guard. If they play like a Phoenix, who's guarding KD?
No, they don't have nobody. That's the problem. They don't got nobody to guard.
He's balling, but he's going to take that over. And I said today he's going to have a big game, and he had a big game. Luka needs better conditioning. Luka has gained weight. Again, we agree on this throughout the season. I actually personally think he needs a diet change.
Yeah, but he played in the
FIBA. Bro, look at those pictures because I've done this. Pull those pictures up and look at pictures from today.
I just feel like he should have taken a huge step forward this year, but
it's
whatever.
Happening, bro. And I'm telling you, I firmly believe, I could be wrong, that Luka's going to have a shorter career than most people are thinking.
He's definitely not going to win a championship.
Well, I'm just saying.
I need him to win a championship while Kyrie's there. I mean, I'm just being honest, but it's not looking good.
But I'm just saying, he started playing ball 14 years old, 13 years old professionally. He has a lot of basketball in his body, man.
A lot of miles.
And he's been playing one way. So we may think he needs to get in better shape. I don't know. But if you definitely go back and look at his rookie year, he looks like a different person. Smoothness 1000. Who's better than the Nuggets in the West?
Dallas.
I'm
just kidding. Now, realistically, I got Golden State and I got the Kings.
Yeah.
I got the Kings. The Kings about to be the
I just got to see from Denver who's going to step up in the playoffs.
I'm going to tell you like this, FD. Don't sleep on the Kings. It might be a big conference finals. I know I said the Clippers, but the Kings, man, they just playing lights out. Lights out. They beat the Clippers yesterday too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Detroit plays tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, man, that team is ready to go. The Kings, come on now, FD. They're 11 games over 500. What are they at home? They're 19-3. They're 18-3 at on the road. I think they're ready. I don't know how far they're gonna go because none of these two players have experience. But them making the playoffs this year helps them a lot, like like a lot.
A
You
lot,
know,
lot, la la la.
because don't sleep on. I don't know if you like Keegan Murray, but that boy is special. That boy could shoot that thing. FD. I think it was like out of all the rookies, he's like 100 or 300, like 200 or 100 over 3-point shots than the next rookie.
You know who we don't talk about enough on here is Paulo.
Nah, we could talk about Paulo,
We need to talk about him more.
we got to. I'm just saying, if anybody, Keegan Murray, and shout out to my guy Car Pros, he brought this dude. I'm telling you, FD, don't be sleeping on Keegan Murray in a few years. Just watch him a little bit. That boy he could shoot that thing. Really, like really. I'm telling you, look, I'm gonna look it up right now. The 3-point makes out of the rookies this year.
Yeah, he can shoot it. I've seen him.
Like,
Another guy, 22 years old, 6'8".
Who?
Keegan Murray.
I'm telling
He's
you.
averaging really 12 points, almost 5 rebounds.
Let me see.
He's shooting 41% from the 3, bro.
That is good. Come on, FD. I'm just saying, you like big men that can shoot. There's one of them right there. We talked about Detroit the other day. How was last week? How they're like 2-3 years away. If the Kings can make it this year and make a run, oh yeah.
Oh, they're going to go further in the playoffs than most people are thinking about. I'll give them credit for.
Oh my goodness. Let me see.
I mean, just like we get this question right here, nobody's asking about the Kings. Michael Ham, always good to have you here. Michael Ham does great content. If you don't watch him, please go watch Michael Ham. What's up, guys? What's going on? Knicks up 3 in the 4th. Right now, the Knicks are about 1 in the 4th for 16.2 seconds left.
40. Let me see where Keegan Murray's at, dude. Because this dude is.
All right, we got Prism thing says Golden State won't win another title if they don't improve that 7-24 record on the road. That is true. That is absolutely true.
Y'all said that. You could say what
I
you
just wonder why a team has defensive woes on the road, but they don't have them at home.
Y'all could say whatever y'all want, but no, I'm not falling for that trap. Dude, don't be surprised if the Warriors make it to the finals this year.
I don't think they pulled everything out of their bag today against the Lakers.
They pulled everything out of their bag. I don't.
They did not. They did not.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, come on now.
They did not. You know I'm hyped. Prism and things. You know I'm hyped. This James Wiseman goal has me hyped. Woo-hoo. Big John. The league is investigating if Ja had a weapon on the team playing. Oh my goodness.
He had a what?
Investigating if he had a gun on the team playing.
Oh, come on, Gilbert Arenas. You got to be kidding me.
50-game suspension.
Oh my God! Why? Are
George G said, "Word FD is OG Shran's uncle FD with." Yeah, I mean, you got to listen to that. I mean, to me, you got good people around you who have been here before you. Why wouldn't you listen? Manning, once the Memphis trap artist Moneybag Yo became friends with Ja and gave him a quote unquote bread gang chain, it went straight to his head. Now he moved like a trapper. That was a podcast. I can't remember the name of it. That I was watching where these guys were joking that Ja will hang out with anybody that will accept him or hang out with him. I don't know the truthness of that, but it's just weird, man. And like I said, I've been around people who will adopt the mannerisms and speaking patterns and movements of others. Ja seems like he's in a movie right now, like he's portraying something that. Prism thing. T. Morant is not the solution. But hold up. Prism things. You think a veteran is the solution and not this guy's father? I'm asking. Ja needs mentors. Like, you think Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson is the solution and not his father, who have made similar mistakes and know how to navigate? Well, I'm just going to speak for me. If I'm out in that thing making money, if I'm making $200 million, My father is the solution, and he got me a foundation before I got there. So if we think that T is not the solution, then we're thinking that are we thinking that T is part of the problem?
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I just don't know about that. Big John, coach said after the game that there is no table for Jaws' return. He's going to be gone longer than 2 games. To me, 2 games is to launch an investigation. I thought this yesterday. 2 games to get your facts right. If you're at work, JD, and somebody says, "Hey, JD, go home for 2 games on administrative leave," you don't have a job, bro. You do know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's putting stuff together to find out what really went down, or they've already talked to somebody and they need to solidify, or HR needs to come in and understand from A to Z what the deal was. So when I first heard 2 games, come on, man.
You know the NBA got the super
So if
detective.
Ja is done for the season, Memphis done. Memphis is out.
Well, they
And
did
so
better
Ja
last year without
last
him.
year didn't finish the playoffs because he was hurt. This year, he's not going to be in the playoffs.
They did better without him last year, but
Hold
that's
on,
not.
hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, JD. I'll be right back.
Oh, FD blacked out. All right. So, anyways, let's continue this. So, how do I say this? I don't know if John Morant's gonna even play still, but he still should be able. I still think like you guys, like FD said, he needs to find help as much as possible before it gets worse. Because last thing he wants to do is just go down the road where he's out the league, and he just got the Nike deal too. So for him, he definitely needs to grow up immediately,
But
or else.
I like to pull thing. I like to like take layers of the onion out, right? If he had no Nike deal, if he had no he has a beverage drink, right? That he had a deal for. Is it Powerade? If he had no Powerade deal, if this was a guy who was on the bench in Memphis and was a role player, right? He's got to live his life.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to live his life. If this was a guy who was working a concession stands, he's got to live his life. Now, all those other layers that you just added on, it emphasizes the importance of some things from a financial standpoint. But the value of his own life is much greater.
For sure. But you don't see that. That's the messed up part. It's gonna take some time. Sometimes you got to go through it to get through it. You know. Sometimes experience is the best, and then maybe he'll grow. But hopefully he doesn't lose out at all after everything.
Hopefully not either. Nathan said probably when he feels ready. Hopefully. I just bought a shadow box. Why? Mm. Mm. Look at you, Nathan. You see? Can you send me a picture of that? I just love to see stuff. Just send me a picture. That sounds like a very nice car. Are we going into overtime, people? 113, 113.
You know who's balling out, right? Your boy,
Oh,
RJ Barrett.
no, at least he showed up tonight.
He balling out. He got like 29. Watching this. Let me see. Oh, damn, they tied it again. He got 20. Like, oh, where's your boy? Oh, where's
There's no Brunson tonight.
Oh, he didn't play.
Mm.
Dang, look at Manu quickly. IQ got 29. He took the most shots right now.
What do
I
you think? What do you think of Quickly's game?
He's cool. I like quickly.
He's a slasher.
He's quick.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna be there. I just don't know. They have so many like young guards that I really like, from Quentin Grimes to quickly to. I mean, unfortunately Brunson's there, and then Barrett. So I mean, they got honestly like to the Knicks got like a solid like core of like 9 players. Like they got a solid core of 10 players, from RJ to Jalen to Julius to Mitchell Robinson, who's super underrated as a center. Quentin Grimes, who's like probably want to be the top 10 two-way players soon. Emmanuel Quickly, Josh Hart, and Obi Toppin. I mean, I feel like that's strong. I feel like that's a solid core. I don't know if you're gonna win a championship, but it's a good way to grow.
It's one of the better Nick teams that we've seen in years.
Definitely. After all the
Most definitely.
shenanigans they gone through,
Most definitely. and it looks like they play well. Nobody's jealous of another person. Like they play well together. It almost looks like they enjoy playing with each other.
I know that's saying a lot of playing with Coach Tibbs.
Yeah,
you know,
Tibbs gonna harp defense, gonna harp energy.
Tibbs is crazy. Tibbs gonna be like, nah, we good.
Did you see the other day Randall got taken out of the game and he walked by and gave Tibbs a fist bump? And Tibbs was looking at him. Never broke face really. That was interesting.
Man,
Prism thinks that, but T Morant has always been in Ja's life, and look what just happened. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. If he's always been there, and then Ja doesn't feel like he's a callous of a solution for him, then I don't know.
I'm telling you, man. We talked
You
about
giving
this
us
last.
live coverage of the game, JD?
I'm watching it real quick. I'm telling you, being in Boston, New York, Philly right now, man, I would love to go to a game because every game right now is like a playoff type feel. Look at this.
It is. It is. 76ers. It is. And then
Anytime you go to Philly, that Philly area, man, I definitely want to go back to Philly just for a game. New York, I mean, not unfortunately, Brooklyn's not a destination anymore. Thank goodness I went before they got traded. I was lucky enough to watch both of them play together. But
what are you talking about? Watch who play.
Kyrie and KD, when I went in January, oh,
You saw
December.
one of 74 games.
Hey man, it was a good 70. Hey, as long as they won, that's a win for me.
Hmm.
I just want to be in that environment because we don't get that type of environment here in the West Coast. Unfortunately, only time you get it, it's like OKC or like Utah or probably like.
Well, you got it in a bubble, right? But I was in Florida.
This dude FD trip. I'm talking about, man. Stop playing.
I know what you're talking about, bro. I'm messing with
I'm
you.
just, I'm telling the West Coast they don't take their sports seriously like the East Coast does,
No,
man.
they don't. Even when I lived in the Midwest, you could be at a Detroit Tigers game that you know they're not winning. Nobody's leaving till the game's over.
Yeah, like and then
One could argue where they're gonna go, but I still say
but I mean, like,
they got places to go, bro. Detroit's not sleeping like
I'm
that.
telling you, just argue, or just talk about sports to like somebody in New York, Boston or Philly, wherever, somewhere in the East Coast. They are passionate and they did everything they're wrong. But I mean, come on now, like Boston's what 2 hours away from New York, if that. Philly's like an hour away from New
Hey, it's
York.
all around each other, man.
They're
You can
like, and
you
they probably hate each
can
other.
like I've walked by. I've never went to a game, but I've been by the Wizard Stadium. It's nice.
Oh, I don't know if anybody want to go to the Wizards, but I'm just saying. But like '90s basketball in the East back then probably was the best time of basketball. Not because of Michael Jordan. I'm just like just the whole vibe of everything. Like right now, the West
Bro,
Coast are getting this.
hold up. At the end of the game, Giannis throws himself a rebound off the backboard to get himself a triple double.
Oh, they count. Oh, he did a. Who did that? Who did that long? Who did that like a long time ago? I forgot. Oh, oh, that's offense. That's a foul right there. Oh, what's his name? Ricky Davis. Ricky Davis threw it off the backboard when he was in Cleveland.
Oh yeah.
And that
So the
count.
Reverend says, "What's up? What's up, Reverend?" Big John
Okay.
says, "Yeah, Ja got that Nike deal, Powerade deal." Prism of Things says James Wiseman gold. Yeah, Prism of Things picked it up when we first started the show here. It was on eBay. So now I have a gold, a black gold, some National Treasure stuff. We have built up the.
Would you buy a select gold of Wiseman?
I just submitted a select gold. That's the one I got the 910 on.
Oh, okay, my bad. No, I'm talking about like a true gold. Is it a true gold?
It's true gold.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then I told you I had that gold of Debo Samuels.
It came back 910.
Yeah.
You barely getting it back?
Yeah, it should be back this week.
But I thought you did express.
No, I
Or
didn't do it.
you did regular?
Regular.
I thought regular was like 5 days. How long has Burbank's been over?
No, everything I send in comes back in a month. I respect your preference on this project prospect. Let's see what he does in trouble. Thank you, President Thing. I mean, it's. I think we were just talking earlier tonight. Any of these young players, it's going to take years to find out who you're working with. Like you just named the kid out of with the Kings. Who's the guy that's shooting the threes you just talked about?
Oh, thanks for reminding me. Keegan Murray, real quick.
Keegan Murray. We talked about Keegan Murray. You've seen Halliburton change. You've seen Shea change. You've seen De'Aaron Fox come up. I mean, these guys, you got to give them some time. So we'll see what Wiseman does. I hope he does well in Detroit. He's averaging 13 and 8 since he's been there. I hope he takes steps. That's all. I track the games. That's all you can do. The Reverend. I sold my jaw stuff earlier this year. No jaw and no Zion in my collection. Should we even talk about Zion, people? Does anybody here want to talk
I
about
don't know,
Zion?
man. No, we talk about
Is
Zion all
Zion
the
playing another game this season? Go ahead and call it. You already know the answer. Is Zion playing another game this season? But I don't hear people call him a bust. I don't hear people say that he is injury prone. There's certain things I don't hear about Zion.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop. Zion is
And I'm not saying Zion is a bust. I'm just saying what I don't hear.
he is a bust. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta sugarcoat it. Everybody's been talking about it. No one wants to talk about the real. But it's cool. They'll see. Sometimes you just gotta move out of it. That's all it is.
Well, look at what the Pelicans have done since he got hurt. They went from the number 1 seed to where they at now.
I think they're in the playing.
Let's see if they stay there. Hold on. Pelicans are the 10th seed, 31 and 33 right now. Lakers are 11th seed, 31 34. Trailblazers are 30 and 34, 12th seed.
Technically,
Thunder
the
29.
technically the playoffs already started. If you think about
Yeah,
it,
yeah. Playoffs started as soon as they stepped off the plane or people got from their house at the All Star break. Playoffs
playoffs
on.
already started. It's the pre-playing.
Yeah,
It's the pre-playing right
which
now.
is why you have New York and Boston going head to head right
That's why and that's why NBA is showcasing all these games on Sunday.
now.
They really these games are really good. Every
Really good,
game.
really
Let's
good.
see what Randall's gonna do with Oh, come on, don't do
Hold on,
that.
hold on. Well, hold on, Nathan. This is a big statement. Horford is a new Horry. That's a big statement. He can shoot the three
Ooh,
as a center. He can shoot the three. Reverend says I'm rolling the hockey and most fun time of season coming.
Hey, look at I told you quick IQ. Who's that girl in the premiere show that PC's quickly?
I don't know.
There's a girl that I always see at the premiere show. She's a older white lady. Oh no. Oh, overtime again?
No, they're about one. Am I behind on something?
No, they're going overtime.
They're going to second overtime?
Yes, sir.
Am I behind on something? Or are you just so far ahead?
I don't know. I thought I was
I'm
behind.
behind. No, I'm behind. Wow. I bet you New York wins this game.
Why did they call a timeout? Did you hear about the Oh my shoot, my mom's calling me. Did you hear about the Did you hear about the coach from the Celtics?
What about
Joe, that Danny Ainge offered him the job about 3 years ago, 5 years ago, and he declined it because he promised to recruit.
he promised what?
He promised to recruit that he was gonna coach him for a year. That's why he didn't take the job 5 years ago.
So I don't know
Wow.
if everybody can see. This is the goal that I picked up tonight. We shall see.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Real quick.
So we got Nope, he is not going to be the guy. Double overtime. Heading to Dallas this weekend to cash out some Robinson's PSA 10s, Pop 1. Very cool. Very cool. I got to get down there, Rev, and spend some time with you in the second half of the year. Prism thing. Zion is not a bust. You know, I'm going to tell y'all this. I don't even like using the term bust. I don't like calling a player a bust. It's not my thing. I just ask the questions that of certain players that other people ask. But I don't want to call Zion a bust. He's another person I think about, a young guy. Is he good? Zion is not a bust, but his health long term will be an issue if he fails to lower and manage his weight. He needs to hire a personal chef and dietitian. But my thing is, when I see guys like Oliver Miller back in the day with the Phoenix Suns, guys who can't keep their weight under control, what else is going on? Those are the things I think about. Are you stressed? Do you eat? Is that a coping mechanism for something else? Those are the things I think about. That's why I want to make. I always ask the question: is Zion good? Just like Ja, put basketball aside. Zion never played another game. He has years to live and do his thing, hoping that he does. Is he in a good place mentally, physically? I mean, those are the things that are important. But I don't like to use the term bust. Um, if anybody ever, I think there was a documentary about Greg Oden. JD,
Hmm.
you're locked up.
Who?
You are. You're frozen.
Again? Hold on.
Yeah. Do you want to go out, come back in? Yeah. I think it was a documentary by Greg Oden, and he said some things about what people said about him. JD, you ever seen a documentary on Greg Oden?
No, I didn't even know he had a documentary.
I think there's a documentary about him that I remember seeing, and him talking about. Oh man, Quigley just hit a big three. Wow, Quigley's playing tonight.
He's hooping. I have a lot of quickly in my eBay store.
Wow, he is playing tonight. And Oden talked about comments from people and how they affected him. And I was just saying, I don't, because Prism Things spoke about Zion's not a bust, and I was saying I don't like to call a player a bust. I use that term because other people do.
He's not a bust. Y'all tripping.
We just gotta know that our young people, it can be very detrimental to people, man. Think about JD, if you at work and you turn on the radio or the TV and somebody was talking about your job performance. If you got in your car and went somewhere and you got out and there's a newspaper talking about your job performance and how you're overpaid and you're a bust and you're not doing this and you're not doing that. Now I know Dude Quigley is playing tonight, bro.
I'm
He's a
trying
man. This dude is balling right now. So let's say you're a guy who, you've had limited life experiences. You get paid, and we all know when you have high profile jobs and you get paid, stress, scrutiny, criticism comes with it. It can be a lot, man.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a lot.
But
And what we would hate is if someone young or any point in their life took this feedback and couldn't take it the right way, couldn't put it in a certain area and move on.
yeah.
Like Victor is coming.
Who?
Victor.
Oh.
Wimby's coming. So people are gonna scrutinize this guy. Till the cows come home. They're gonna scrutinize him. That's your dog, man. You get animals?
Yeah, we got a German Shepherd. We
I didn't know this.
We gotta keep them dogs. We gotta keep them dogs ready.
I grew up with German Shepherds.
Yeah, I want a husky, but I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if it's. Oh my god, who shot that? Oh my goodness. Nah, I always wanted a husky, but it is what it is. Let me see. This game is going crazy right now. Oh, he fouled out. This game's over.
I'm telling you, New York's gonna win this game. What do you fellas think will come out of the East? I'm going with Milwaukee.
I'm going with Milwaukee, and I think Milwaukee's just the team because they got the top 5 two-way player in the league right now, so they ready.
I look at the defense. Can you believe that he was a All-Star in 2013 and then again in 2023?
Yeah, he deserves to be. You saw it? Did you hear
Why
about
would
him?
there be a 10-year gap on him being?
Oh my god! Did you hear about the He wrote Doc Rivers a note saying thank you for picking him to be on the All-Star team or voting for him.
Well, he needs it. He deserves it. We're talking about Drew Holiday.
And FD didn't want to admit he was a top 5 two-way player in the beginning of the year.
I still don't know that.
You'll see this year,
but he's a Hall of Famer.
He's a two,
and I respect his game thoroughly.
And he's gonna be in LA because when he retires, because he's from LA. So you see him. Oh my god, did they turn the ball over?
No, it's not turnover.
Oh,
no,
I think it is. Yeah,
I thought it wasn't. We gotta stay on at least to the end of this game. Yeah, but who did you say? You said Milwaukee to answer this question.
Milwaukee. I think Milwaukee's the best team in the East. I don't care about the Sixers.
I just like their defense, man. Their defense is crazy.
Not even just that. Is this more like they have the best player in the league? Oh, in the East. Well, I guess he's the best player in the league right now.
Chop that sandwich down. Now they got the best player where?
In the league, and Giannis.
No, they got the best player where?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You said in the league?
Yeah, you don't think so?
I don't know about that.
Who's the best player in the league right now? I should look right now, looking like quickly right now.
He is destroying people, man.
He's too fast for them. He is too fast. Who's on the court?
That just tells you they don't have a point guard.
Who's it? This is
The
without. Oh,
coach.
and this is without your boy Brunson, Dizzle. This is without your boy.
Well, I don't even think, man, people say this. I don't even think Brunson is the answer at the end of the day anyway.
You say he's a top 5 point guard this year.
I never said that.
What you
Brunson?
what'd you say last week? You said he's like a top 5 point guard or whatever.
Never said that.
Oh no, you say he's better than Kyrie or something
Never
crazy.
said that. No. You must have had a bad
He
dream.
was
You
better
like
than
LeBron.
Kyrie.
Hey, who wants to talk about LeBron's dream?
You said he was better than Kyrie.
Never said
You,
that.
you were yelling at me. You
Never
said
said that.
you
Brunson? Never said
G
that.
G bring it up.
You can
Who
bring
was
it
on
up.
here when he
Never
said
said
this?
that. You see a blank screen. Never said that.
FD, you said this is what you said, and I quote: Jalen Brunson's better than Kyrie when they both play, or something like
No, I
that.
said because Brunson actually plays. If I did say that, it's because anytime I pick a player over Kyrie, it's because they actually play. Not
But
many
he's not.
players are better than Kyrie when he's playing.
No one's better than Kyrie. There's
But
only one point guard.
I can't take 20 something a night and you play every fifth game.
He's playing FD. He's playing every game right now.
That's
So.
right now. I'm talking about at one point, bro.
I mean, think alone. He's going through it, but he got to finish.
Prism thinks that who's gonna come out that West?
Oh, damn, foul. I don't know. Probably the Warriors or the Kings. I'm calling it right now. I mean, this is what
I think go Western Conference Finals will be Warriors versus Nuggets.
Nah, it's gonna be the Warriors and the Kings. I switched. It might be the Warriors and the Clippers.
No, Clippers not going far, bro.
All right, y'all say that.
No.
So
All
my
you need is Westbrook turn the ball over in the fourth
Oh
quarter.
yeah, Westbrook kind of ruined everything. I don't want Westbrook that. Yeah, but I think it's gonna be the Warriors and the Warriors and the Kings, or the Warriors and Phoenix, or Dallas and.
I would love to see the Warriors versus Milwaukee in the finals.
Dude, that'd be FD. You know who's winning that? You know who's winning that?
Who's winning that?
The Milwaukee. Milwaukee will shut down Stephen Curry and that. Milwaukee's defense is way better. Milwaukee's defense is way better than Boston. Just because you know why?
I don't even think have you heard me talk about Boston?
No one's talking. I'm just saying the only reason why I'm giving Milwaukee the best opportunity is just because their best player plays both sides of the court. And when he's not shooting, he's affecting the game no matter what. Defensively, rebounding, whatever he needs to do, he'll do it.
Okay.
This game's over. That's a foul. Why y'all? Who would have thought Josh Hart is playing critical minutes right now?
Josh Hart is actually a good player, man.
We got to give Rob Pelinka or whoever it was some credit because the Lakers drafted some pretty good players back.
Well, and LeBron wanted to get rid of them. No. What about
he got rid of both of them. He got rid of
Josh Hart was still there. Ingram was still there.
Yeah, Ingram,
Kuzma, Lonzo Ball.
Kuzma. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Lonzo Ball. I mean, I'm taking well, yeah, Kuzma. I mean,
Hey, anybody out there believes LaMelo Ball is going to be the face of the NBA one day?
Hell no, he's hurt.
I'm talking about one day.
No, he's not the face of the NBA. That means he's going to be the best player of the league. Negative. He's not the best player. He'll never be the best player in the league.
Jay Crowder is. I wanted him to go to Golden State. Milwaukee is looking good, especially to pick up Jay Crowder. Great Jay Crowder is nice.
I'm telling you, man. Milwaukee's the team to beat. They just flying under the radar. Didn't they beat? They beat the Sixers already, right? They beat them today.
But we say this. Who's their? What's their two guys' name? Two guys, three.
Drew Brunson. Drew Holiday.
No. The one who was hurt last year. Rookie with Detroit.
Who?
Middleton. Middleton, I'm telling you right now, people talk about Milwaukee. Their weak link is Middleton.
No, they got to get rid of Middleton. Oh, my God.
If he does not play well or he gets locked down, and if I'm Golden State or somebody else or Denver or whoever plays him, Sacramento, whoever, that's who I'm going after. I'm not worried about Giannis.
I was just kidding about. I don't know.
The whole team goes away of Middleton.
Yeah, but I think Giannis is at that point where he could eat that burden of certain players now. I think he's that good of a player. When there's players where like two players could have an off game and the best player could take over. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he's at that point where he could carry that.
We'll see. It's all about Middleton, bro. Zerny. LaMelo, my PC, he would be one of the faces of the league. I'll just tell you
Mm.
this, Ernie. I'm just a 180 from you. I respect you. But every LaMelo card I've had, I've gotten rid of.
Yeah, you got rid of it
I had
quick.
2 Burbank shows. And the last one I traded a card for a autographed Steph Curry
Oh,
jersey.
that's too easy. What are they doing? But I'm just that was a good deal on your end. But I
Yeah,
said
right
it.
before he got hurt, too.
I said it. Yeah, Giannis is one of the most dominant players in the league right now.
Oh, he is, but we don't worry about Giannis. You let Giannis do his thing.
Man, why you disrespecting GA? Why you?
Who am
You
I
ain't-
disrespecting?
Giannis is probably he's. Where do you think have? Oh my God! Look at Rand. If he makes this, we're going home. Oh okay. Whew.
Hold up, this is still a game, people. We got 22 seconds. So what is going on here?
Randall taking dumb shots.
Everyone was like, let's play defense.
What is it? Have you heard the saying? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's what they do. Look at
Watch
oh.
this. Watch it. Watch it hit this 3. Let's watch this. Let me get
See,
some
this
ball.
is why stuff like this. If he hits a 3 right now, this makes him one of the best players in the league.
No. Jalen
Oh,
Brown hit you.
time out. What happened? Oh, he called
Yeah, they
timeout.
gotta set it up, bro. I mean, he's coaching. Got to do his job.
Nah, I would have taken that ISO.
Middleton is still recovering from surgery. He's really on one leg. Prism things is right. You watch him play, he's on one leg. He's coming off the bench and eventually starting the playoffs. His minutes are capped. I'm telling you, he is the linchpin to the success of the Milwaukee Bucks. And that's how you take him out. It's not Giannis. You let Giannis get out there and shoot them threes and take it to the cup and do all that. Lock Middleton down or whoever comes in his place. And that's how you. You remember when the Pittsburgh Steelers was going for one for the thumb?
They what?
Remember that year they were going for one championship for the thumb? They were trying to get 5.
Did they do? Don't they have 6?
Yeah, but they got 5. They got 6 now.
Oh,
So they got 5. And I think this year's one for the thumb for the Warriors.
oh.
For the current Warriors. Because they already have one.
Man, you already know. I think they're gonna do it. I honestly feel like they're there. They're almost.
I
there.
hope y'all ready for lives on game day during the playoffs. Get ready, people. This didn't happen last year. It's one for the thumb.
What are we gonna do? The finals, or are we gonna do it like this? Some certain games.
I think if there's some big games, we should do some of the games leading up to the finals. I mean, if it's 1-1, I don't know, but if this is a
I
side
think
game,
the first game is always critical. That way we can dictate how the series is gonna go.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool to talk. I'm talking about Dub Nation.
What are they? Oh, they're fouling. They're gonna play that game. Oh, they got a foul to give. Okay.
Zerny, I'm just looking out for you, man. I mean, I could be completely wrong. I just don't think that guy's built for. We talked about it. I talked about it in another live. I don't know if he's built 82 games a season, another 10, 15 for the playoffs to get to a finals and do that for 15, 20 years. I just don't think so.
Would you foul him right now? Oh my God. Oh my. Oh, okay. Oh, it's over. They won.
Yeah,
Damn, that's a big win for the Knicks.
Quickly got off, man.
Quick. Oh, look at him. Look at Quickly. That's what I'm talking about.
He just had
IQ.
a game of his career, probably.
Look at him high-fiving people in the stadium.
38 points, 54 minutes. Man, that guy's in shape. 15 to 28 field goals, 5 of 12 from the 3, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Almost had a triple-double, bro. He got off tonight. Quickly.
Oh, somebody better buy my Quickly right now. I got some few Quicklies in the eBay store if you guys want it.
I wonder if should I buy that Giddy, man?
What, the white sparkle?
Yeah. No, the Spectrum.
Man, get away. Leave me alone. I'm not selling that right now.
Why not? You say you want it cash out?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go to that Arizona show.
I told JD today. I think Quigley is a good hold. I think you should hold that card.
Who, Quickly or
excuse me, Giddy. I think Giddy's a good hold.
The only reason why I don't like this card as much is because it's not the patch is not associated with any player or event.
Well, that's the world we live in right now. Soon that won't be the case. I wonder what'll happen to these cards when we get to real patches again.
But by the end of the month, this is gonna be gone. FD.
So what is it? Oh, what? Oh, that okay.
It's gonna be gone at the end of the month. It's gonna do something for me now.
Look at Junior. Junior's like, this is Junior love KD. We're not even talking about KD. Junior.
Oh,
So Junior says that Junior, get me right. You said who is the GOAT? Tell the people who the GOAT is, and tell people who your favorite player is, and tell people where MJ is on your list. Go ahead, type it in. I want to speak for you. One day we gotta get Junior on one of these lives. Junior told me he wants to talk to the people.
And Junior just got too much energy. 11 o'clock, this is going at it at
Junior wants to
BJ.
talk, oh yeah, remember that time we went out? Yeah, Junior don't stop.
Oh my god.
Don't stop real
FYI, me and
quick.
FD hang out, guys. We just not podcast friends. We actually hang out
Yeah,
when we have time.
yeah. Like I said earlier, when I see cars that I know JD is genuinely interested in, if I see him on eBay or someplace else, I hit him up about it. Or we want to talk comps or anything, we talk about it. To me, that's fun. It's fun to kind of,
Yeah,
let's
we
talk
I
about
tell
it.
you, bro, we got a good like our relationship didn't grow through the podcast. It just grew outside the podcast as
Well, the
well.
first time we started talking at that Burbank trade night, we were talking sports. I mean, I kind of knew that I felt strongly that the relationship will grow, and then we have stuff to talk about. And what I like about it is that we both have our own opinions. It's not like I'm trying to sway you to what I'm thinking. And
No.
even the people that are here, I want everybody to have their own opinions. I just want people to know that I have mine, and I try to base it in something. And you can disagree with me. It's cool. I don't have an issue with people disagreeing with me. I'm good with that. I talked about buying a Wiseman tonight. Some people are like, why are you still messing with that? I'm good with that. Just as Junior loves KD. Junior said love KD. Okay, April, but have Junior say, I want people to know, where is LeBron? Because we talked about this the other day. Where is Jordan and where is Kobe? I'm not sold on the Phoenix Suns. What are your thoughts on the Phoenix Suns? Splash and pan, man. There's nothing going. Sooner or later, there's going to be nothing to see here. Let's just keep it moving, people. There's going to be nothing because Chris Paul is not going to show up. So that leaves two scorers on the court, and he's not going to get it. And Book, did it let Book have a bad game? He's not going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
KD is going to do KD. Nobody's stopping that. We talked about Giannis. Nobody's stopping KD. Where's Desmond Bain at this year?
I wonder how KD's market is going right now.
I would think that should be an uptick, but I don't know. I haven't checked.
I'm gonna buy any KD auto rookie right
So
now.
right now, Memphis is playing Clippers. You looking for KD auto?
Yeah, long term. But it's weird. All the stuff that KD got, like auto wise, it's slab, but it's like PSA authenticated auto. It's weird. They're not like.
Were those years tough cards to grade? I don't know.
Dang, man, I really want a KD auto. Ooh, Phoenix should have a lot of autos.
Were they though? He just got traded there.
Yeah, Phoenix. I'm not gonna go to. You're gonna be at Delmar. Or I'm gonna be in Phoenix. I don't know.
You're
Let
not
me see.
going to Delmar, man?
I don't know yet. I don't think so. That Phoenix show just has something about that Phoenix show has got me excited about just going, but we'll see.
So if I see something at Delmar, shall I let you know about it?
Yeah, because if I see some Wiseman in Phoenix, I'm gonna send it to you like on the quick.
Yeah, I hit you up.
Mm-mm.
I've never bought a Kevin Durant card, really.
Why?
I'm looking right now on eBay. I just never have. I love his game. Just never have.
See, I just don't want to go spend. I do not want to drive. That's why I want to buy tickets right away when you fly. What would you rather do? Would you rather fly or drive?
If I'm to the point now in my life that I'm not driving.
Yeah, I'm gonna convince Slab because Slab money is supposed to go with me. I'm gonna convince him to just drive. Let's just fly instead of drive because I'm not trying to drive to Phoenix right
I
now.
hope everybody know I really respect and I like how Slap Money does his thing, man. He finds cards. And he'll find them raw and get them graded, and they're a nice grade.
Yeah, I can't. I'm telling you, FD. And you know me, I hate driving, so I can't. I can't do it. I just
You
can't.
do hate drive, but everybody out there should know. You
I
have any Kawhi Leonard in your collection?
No.
There are two players since I've really been watching basketball. It's Kawhi Leonard and Kevin Durant. I really don't have any.
Mm. Kevin Durant?
Yeah, I don't have any Kevin Durant and any Kawhi Leonard. I really don't.
Hmm.
And that's a drop off on eBay. I mean, I'm looking at Kevin Durant rookies. You go from some expensive stuff to a drop off.
But I just don't understand why there's like a big drop off with KD. Like it
I
doesn't.
think people are trying to move certain cards probably because of like when Wiseman went to, just like this card I just bought tonight. When Wiseman went to Detroit, I saw some cards on eBay that I've never seen before. And now that KD has went to Phoenix, I see cards of KD because I check KD's cards.
Mhm.
All right, so Junior came back. Oh, okay, hold up. LeBron is number one, and then Kobe. That's what Junior says.
Cool.
LeBron's number one, Kobe, Michael Jordan,
He said Wiseman.
Wiseman, because he's still working and trying to be a GOAT. He says this in the car all the time. He's like, man, Wiseman's a future GOAT. I was like, Junior, he's just trying to get his game right. Nah, believe me, he's a future GOAT. I'm like, okay. Prism of things, Desmond Bain is still balling, averaging 21.3, 5.1 at 4 this season. It just seems like whenever I watch Memphis, it just seems like something is not. I see him with this. You know, last year he had back issues. And I see him wearing a back warmer all the time.
But everybody
Even when they
loves.
call timeouts, he has a back warmer on.
But for some reason, like remember a few years ago, everybody was on Desmond Baines. Like he
That's
was
what I'm saying. It seems like it's something that's just not. I think he has back issues.
like nobody talking about Dan Brooks. I'm not saying they should. I'm
Oh,
just
you
saying,
know, tonight he can't play because he got his 16 technical, so he's out.
man, that's what Memphis gets. Memphis tried to be this hood team where, like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, we
But
get
what the team you see out here tonight is probably what you're going to see in the playoffs because I don't know.
who?
Brad, speaking of shows, did you guys see the latest Burbank video showcasing the Anaheim show during Labor Day? Yeah, I did. Place looks huge. I've been there before. I
I've been
went to
there
the
too.
Anaheim Convention Center in like 2002, 2003 for a job conference. And since then, and it's a beautiful place, man. Brad, it's beautiful.
That place is huge. The
It's
second
huge,
floor is
beautiful.
huge.
It is just a great place to have a show, man. It's going to be nice weather outside. JD, are you going to stay down there for that?
Fun. I might have to call in. I might have to talk to my drive because I'm not trying this because I drove to every Burbank show every day during that. But I mean,
I want to stay down there at least one night. I think.
I might go to
It's such
Disneyland.
a nice area, man. It's such a
I might.
Brad. I don't know if you can make it, but I'm telling you, that's going to be. And I want to get in there, and I think that show I'm going to buy a nice Steph Curry card.
That place was shoot, man. They just doing their thing, honestly. So
I think I'm gonna get a nice Steph Curry card. That's my goal.
I might stay. I mean, Anaheim's still far, but I mean,
Oh,
Disneyland's there.
Junior says Luke is also a goal. Prism of Things. You be
Man,
happy. See my son, Prism of Things. You have influenced him.
y'all crazy. Luca's not to go. He's a generational talent, but it makes no sense how is he generate a generational talent is not missing that gimme, but whatever. It's none of my concern.
I just look at Luke, man. I think he has a lot of basketball in his body. I'm from Toronto, but definitely want to try and make it. Just
Oh,
like
it's definitely. If I were you, I'd rather go to the national. I haven't been to the national,
National's nice, Brad. Brad knows this.
but I feel like if you want to see something different and you just want to I feel like Chicago's still a cool place to go to,
Oh,
but
Chicago is the bomb, man. The
but
bomb.
Anaheim, you got Disneyland. You're only 30 minutes away from LA.
Look at Prism and things influencing people. That's right, Junior. Luke is also a GOAT. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, so people know Junior. He forms his own opinions about stuff. He'll watch ball with me, and we'll talk about stuff. But he formulates his own opinion. So this list here of LeBron and Kobe and Jordan and being number two, that's Junior. And he's watched Jordan. So one Sunday we got up, he watched Kobe highlights, Steph highlights, LeBron highlights and Jordan highlights.
You didn't put no Kyrie highlights in there?
No, I
Unbelievable.
will next time. It really is one shot, right?
Oh
I mean,
god.
it's
Junior's
quick.
gonna don't let him watch any Kyrie highlights. He's gonna be
No,
like,
I'm
wow,
saying Kyrie is like one shot, quick
he,
video reel, right?
he's gonna be like, wow, this guy's super entertaining. Don't let him
No,
watch it.
what he'll say is, "Man, he hit that shot over himself," and then credits come
He's
up.
gonna be like, man, I can't believe this. This is unbelievable.
Then I'll put on Kawhi Leonard. Excuse me, I put on Ray Allen and watch him hit
Oh
the.
no, yeah. You know what? Let him play both of those videos and let him see which one's better. He's gonna like, wow, I think the Kyrie one's way better.
We should record that for like a little short on Instagram.
Yeah, because I know he gonna like that one. I know it.
Maybe we'll do that. We'll do that maybe next weekend. Haven't watched one, haven't watched the other.
He gonna be like, man,
Then
JD.
we'll collaborate with you so it's on your page. Just full reaction.
He gonna be like, wow, Dad, no wonder JD like Kyrie. You see all the things he's doing? I
Man,
can't wait.
he hit that one shot, huh?
FD, don't show him it because he might you might be wearing some Kyrie jersey soon.
Nah.
He can be like, wow, he did all this. How
Nah.
does he do that? He's like, man,
Kyrie is a great player. I like the message.
FD, he be like, he's a
His
magician.
only knock is that he wasn't on the court. I mean, but now he's playing.
He's a magician. That's what he's gonna say.
Oh, here we go now. Dave She said the Knicks are dangerous in the East. Now, Dave, pump your brakes. Don't watch one double overtime.
Man, come on,
And
bro.
be like, man, these people are dangerous. I think Boston showed their weaknesses.
Y'all
And it's quickly gonna play like that every night.
I'm not entertaining that. Come on now. Y'all really going out for one game. And watch the Knicks lose to like the Hornets tomorrow or something.
Dude, what's up with the Charlotte Hornets? What is Jordan gonna do with that?
I don't know. They gotta figure it out. LaMelo's digressing. That's why. That's the problem.
Is he digressing? I think he's right where he's been.
I just think they just gotta get it together. That's all it is.
I'm so excited tonight, man. I really thought at one point I wouldn't get that card.
Oh my god. Well, I'm happy you got it. Now I just gotta figure out when I want to buy this blank slate. The SGA blank slate. That's where it's at.
These blank slate cards are nice.
I don't know. We'll see. Cause I got a Kyrie blank slate, but I wanna
I think there's a Wiseman out here. Hold on.
So like, I don't know if I want to grade it. It looks gradable, but I'm just not sure.
There's a Wiseman out here.
Yeah, you should get it, honestly. If you can find like a blank slate, James, like any of those like Color Blast, Kaboom, Downtown,
Why
stuff
do
like.
people like the blank slate so much?
Why do I like it?
Yeah, why do people like it? It looks like a canvas, but why?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, this one's only at $20 at PSA 10.
For who?
No, I mean it's no, like it's a bid. It's starting at $20.
Oh, okay, bro.
I just like it because it's so like it looks like a canvas. It looks simple. I don't know. It's a rare card to find. It's one of those rare cards that no one knows about. But this Wiseman, whoo.
You see that Wiseman one there?
Wait, did you buy a PSA 10 or a PSA 9 white sparkle?
I bought a 10.
Oh, okay, because they got a PSA 9 for $275 at Burbank. I was like, okay, good.
No, I got the 10.
I mean, you should look into this Wiseman. This Wiseman's nice too. This PSA 10. Because as long as you could have like, you have like Kaboom. I call it the Holy Trinity. Kaboom, Downtown, and Color Blast. I feel like that's
I thought it was real cool when I got that Kaboom that was signed.
yeah. That I didn't even know they do that.
They must have saw him at the show. I know he used to do autograph shows in the back.
No, but I mean, like, is it like it's auto authenticated by Panini or like he signed it personally?
He signed it personally.
Oh, I was gonna say I never seen a Kaboom auto like that. That's I still don't have a Kyrie Kaboom because his stuff is expensive, right? His Kaboom is like stupid. Because he was in the beginning of like when they first dropped the Kaboom set, so it was really, 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 really,
What do you
really
think about Jaren Jackson Jr.? You think his career is going to another level?
well. Supposedly, defensively, it should
I just don't understand why he doesn't do more offense.
because he's limited.
Why?
Because he's not. I think it's mainly because taking the backseat to Ja. So I think that's what's holding him back a little bit.
Yeah, I think there's a few players on the team like that. I think Desmond Bane's like that.
But when Jobs wasn't there, man, this dude was balling out. Still want that Jalen Green kaboom. That's what I really. I mean Jalen Green downtown. That one's nice when he's dunking it. But we should
Yeah,
Jalen.
this blank slate is interesting. Like these are very simple cards.
I mean, look at it. The pop is really low. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
like
FB.
this Wiseman is only 10.
I'm telling you, it's a
Let me
cool
look at
card. It's a cool card to have. Like, if you're like a big collector on a certain player, like on your PC, because you're not gonna. Because when you go through it, you're not gonna see. You're not gonna see anybody have a blank slate. Those are really
I don't
hard
even
to
see him
find.
at shows. I don't see him at shows.
Yeah, those are hard to find. I think it's like equivalent to a case hit. I'm
Look at
not
this
sure.
blank slate. John Morant is on eBay for 20 grand.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not paying 20 grand. Jump, but I'm saying it's rare. Like there's a I'm gonna buy a Trevor Lawrence Trevor Lawrence one blank slate for like two. I missed it for 200,
Oh,
and I was gonna
that's a
create
high
it.
price. That's a jaw here, 6,000 blank slate.
It's worth it. I'm telling you guys.
As a Lamelo for 6 grand.
You guys got collecting's about thinking outside of the box. If you guys could think outside of the box, you'll be ahead of the game.
Oh, there's a Steph here for 4,500.
Is it nice?
It's a blank slate, dog.
But how's it look? Like, is it him? Oh,
Looks good.
yeah, that one's nice. Those are cool. I'm telling you, when you get a raw, like so I looked at the raw card of this, it's actually the texture is like a canvas.
Yeah, because the back looks like a can. Let me show the back of one.
So no, but I'm saying like the actual card feels like a the
If
card
you
is
look at the back, it looks like a canvas, stretched, stapled.
yeah. No, but like the texture on this feels like an actual canvas.
Oh, really?
So that's why people are so interested in these cards.
Probably hard to grade, bro.
Yeah, this is not gonna 10. I already looked. I already see flaws
Who
on
is that? Who is that of?
Kyrie. I don't think it's gonna 10. That's why I'm not gonna grade it. But it's cool to have. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Do you see these shows? These cards at a show?
No, you don't. I'm telling you, they're rare. These are one of the rarest cards to find because no one knows about it. Like remember when Travis was talking about the Galactic?
Oh yeah.
Those are rare too. But yeah, man. But I'm excited for you, big Phil. You got that James. What you got the Jimmy?
I'll let you know what I do with this blank slate too.
I mean, that probably end because it's not its rookie year. It's probably in like at less than 200.
No, that it is his rookie year.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna try to find me a nice PC card, a nice big purchase soon. We shall see.
Hold on one second, man. Be right back.
Oh, FD went to go buy some things. Damn, you got a mess. Look at this. Let me see. I don't know why FD left. It's 8 o'clock. We usually get out of all this around this time. Wonder where he went.
I'm back now.
Oh,
All right, we got one more. Kyrie played his best in the move.
whatever. I'm not entertaining
Wow.
that.
I can't. I can't even. I can't. Wow, you went deep on that one. But
Yeah.
anybody see Uncle Drew? Great movie.
Of course, man. I got that on DVD. You guys
Great
know what
movie.
DVD is?
Jack, Lisa Leslie, Chris Webber. We can just keep naming them. What's the guard for the Bulls? Nate Robinson.
Nate.
Wait, Nate. I hope Nate is doing well. I know Nate was having some health issues. I hope he's doing well. They could win any team in the East other than the Bucks. The Knicks are dangerous in the East. Okay, so we're picking the Knicks over the Bucks.
I'm going.
All
How
right,
about you before this gets out of control?
now, don't let things splash in the pan and come in and burn you now. Hey, I appreciate everybody for being here. It's a historical night.
Historical night.
We will see, man.
I'm
This
just
could
happy
be
you
a
got
huge,
it,
bro.
bro.
We can look back on March 5th and be like, man.
But your birthday's coming up soon, right? So it's like an
Yeah.
early birthday present.
Yeah, and I reconfigured. I like about this because it's all organic. Like I took stuff from the PC, sold it, and I'm transferring it to something else.
Did you guys recorded that?
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Okay, that'd
we're
be
gonna put it out tomorrow.
no. You should
Actually, buying the car was the culmination. We just finished the episode before we
you,
started the live.
you should drop it when you get the card, so it'd be like a full circle type thing. It'd be pretty cool.
Oh, we're gonna drop it tomorrow.
Oh no, but when you have the card in hand,
Oh, I will. Yeah,
okay.
that'd be footage. FG going for gold. Nathan, I had to. Right now, my eyes on this blank slate.
This dude FD going on a buying spree.
Ooh. So we got gold tonight. We got white sparkle tonight. Might pick up a blank slate tonight.
Damn. Okay, big fella, you be careful now. I know it's your birthday coming up, but you gotta relax.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Yeah, yeah. It's cool, man. It's cool. It's always a pleasure being on here with you all. I appreciate everyone's comments, ideas about sports, because what we're talking is sports, and we're talking a hobby, sports, and what we think about sports. And I think it's good to be able to share ideas and analyze and look at strategies and be the GMs of our fandom of when we look at sports.
Mm-hmm.
And for everybody tomorrow, that we'll put a community post out. There won't be a what's the play tomorrow. We're going to come back on Friday, and we're going to have Pancake Analytics on, and Pancake is going to jump into some analytical understanding of what a hobby is right now.
Mm.
Is it? Have we reached the bottom? Is there more to go? We're going to talk in depth about growth potential and just many different things. So come on Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll put some stuff out to let you know. But I'm excited about the conversation. We've had Pancake on before, but we're going to get deeper into some stuff this time. I haven't
Okay.
talked data in a while, so it'd be hot.
All right, big fella. I'll see
All
you
right.
guys soon.
Thank you all.